Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Thank you once again for tuning in. It's been about a week, I've been a little busy. One, I've been sort of occupied just watching AGDQ for the whole week, as well as a little more of a thorough investigation as to my frame rate issues. And from what I was able to find, it just seems like some of the earlier adjustments I made to sort of combat some other technical issues might have made things worse. So I've decided to just undo all the goofy stuff I've done to sort of alleviate things and just gone back to square one and just cross my fingers to see if everything stays alright. I did play for an hour on another character and it seemed to be fine. I didn't have any sort of freezes or frame rate dips or anything like that. So we'll knock on wood and see how we do. But anyway, last episode we finally came across a couple of bosses. And they were both doozies. They both had multiple phases and multiple people attacking you at once. And so they both ended up seeming pretty daunting. So, unfortunately, I think most of the episode is going to be me banging my head against one of them until I succeed. I was thinking of maybe embering up and seeing if, like some of the bosses earlier from the base game, might have any sort of NPCs I can summon to help me. So, oh. There's a summoning sign here. I'm not embered up, though, so this is interesting. Slave Knight Gale. Oh, okay. Later at a separate location. Alright then. That's interesting. So he's not going to appear now. Also, I wasn't embered up. Do I not need to be embered for summoning people anymore? Or was that ever a thing? So my guess is he's going to be summoned for this fight. I wonder maybe if he's going to wait until the second phase? Well, I guess we might as well find out. So let's try this fight some more. If you remember, this was Sister Frida and I think Father Ariandel. And Frida is very difficult. She has a lot of speed and a lot of range and seemingly a lot of stamina. Also, she can turn invisible. And she just looks scary. Oh, and that. Oh, and she's really good at baiting you into attacks and then promptly dodging. Haha, you thought you had an opening. Is the audio tell to that attack? Seems like the best way of reacting to that. It's one of those fake openings. Alright. If you get too far from her, she does that invisibility. And she just jumped next to me. I saw that. Oh, you tracked me. That is not fair. And a delayed attack. Good measure. Awesome. Some great player-friendly mechanics there. So yeah, looks like he didn't show up, so it must be for that second phase. I can summon him again. That's nice. Well, let's try it again. We got to phase 2 once. So, it's only a matter of time till we get there again, right? Okay, that's the AoE. So that's the tell for that attack. Alright, oops, we got too far away. I wonder if that's like triggered from getting too much distance, or if that's just something she does regularly. Ah! See? I couldn't react to that at all. She just showed up and immediately attacked. Of course, almost no opening to heal. Okay, she's going invisible, or maybe not. I wonder...
Return from whence thou camest.
Thought maybe attacking during that audio tell would help. It did not. Well, now I'm thinking it's a good thing I can summon Gale without embering up, because it seems like I'd be going through a lot of embers. If that weren't the case. Well, I haven't played for a few days, so I guess that's an excuse I can use. Alright, let's be proactive. Alright, that was a bad idea. AoE. And of course, that, by its very nature, it doesn't really give an opening to counterattack. Okay. Can I just, like, run? So that does seem like a legitimate opening there. Okay, so I'm invisible, so that is a window to heal. Let's hide behind Father Ariandel. Nope. If I can hit this guy early. She's just standing there. Okay, that looked like a bugged animation. Nope. AoE. There's the dodge. Viz. No, no. I wonder if she is, like, genuinely invulnerable there. Oh, what?! That's lame. And a delayed attack, of course. Some of those wind-ups are really misleading. Let's hope summoning Gale is really worth it. That's gonna be our goal for today, at least seeing what the hell happens. I'm definitely not wasting any embers until I can consistently get to the next phase. Okay, looks like I can get 3 strikes in there. It's AoE. Yeah, I don't know why I even tried counter attacking there. That was dumb. She dodged away, but I did get an attack in. Alright, let's just heal. Oh, come on. Okay, you can't have all the stamina. It's not fair. Let's hide behind Father Ariandel.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Probably gonna have to start editing out these fast attempts with little to no progress. At some point, it's just gonna make boring, bad TV. No, let's not forget. Sure. Oh, come on. No, I'm not letting you dodge away from me this time. There could not have been more perfect timing for such a humbling attack. You don't... Wow. It's like the same attack, but delayed? Wow.
Thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Just, every attempt she's got something new to catch me off guard. Damn, she's so cool. Actually, I can get my souls. I don't remember how many I have. Not a lot. Oh, 0, in fact. No. Stupid me. Thought I had an opening there. Oh, that's a 3-cycle attack. So that one was delayed. Some of them aren't, though. Stamina back. Think about my economy here. Didn't have an opening there. Alright, going invisible again. This still seems like the most reliable opening. I just need to find a consistent way to avoid it. While also taking advantage of that opening I didn't avoid it. That's not fair! You just tracked- I dodged around you and you tracked me!
Whence thou camest,
That is lame.
is thy
I
place
do
of
not agree
belonging.
with that move. How do you avoid that one? You can't even dodge it. Huh. Interesting. She showed up early and really was like super delayed on the attack. Wonder. Oh, come on! I had no time to react. It took forever to get up.
Of belonging.
And she knew exactly when to attack me before I could move away. Again, like, the amount of Estus uses you have, the usefulness of that really is moot when you don't have any openings to heal yourself. See, that's that same attack and it tracks and couldn't really avoid it. Okay, we see invisibility. As he attacks, he appears too late for me to react to it. Tracking again.
From whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Dang it. If she weren't so cool, I'd probably be even angrier. I'm gonna have to look back on the tape to see how I got to the second phase last time, because I'm pretty dumbfounded. Dumb invisibility. See, there, I caught her early, but it didn't matter. Her attack still tracked.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I wonder if there's some reliable way that I can find her early and then catch her before she can attack me. That seems like a tall order. Yep. There has to be some way of avoiding that tracking. Has to be. So you avoided it there. But whether I even managed to avoid it really seems like a coin flip. Yeah, see, proactive dodging doesn't do much. Drink, you idiot! I hit X! Dodged right into that one. There she is! I caught her! Oh, come on, that was definitely a backstab. How I'm alive there. Alright. Alright, where are you? Oh, you were there. The only thing nice about the invisibility is it gives you time to drink. Nope. Nope. My goodness. Well, Fingers crossed on phase 2. Let's see if the cutscene is the same. It's like nailed to the ground. He didn't seem to talk this time. And she gets up again, oh boy. If there was any time for someone I summoned for assistance to show up, it would be now. Because this is bad. This is not fine. I'm not that little cartoon dog in that burning house. I'm very aware of the situation. How dire it is. There he is. Alright, buddy, let's do this. You're gonna give me a hand, right? Oh. He's not paying attention. Oh, because there's multiple things to pay attention to. Crap, crap, crap. Get out of the way! This. Okay, there he is. He's getting smashed, and yep, he's dead. So that was very helpful. Thank you. Oh boy. It's like a shield blocked that. It does seem like I should focus on her because she can heal. Also, my stamina is gone. This is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Drink, you fool. He finds a way of getting close to her. Oh man, she still gets to go invisible. Lame. Ow. There she is. I have one Estus left. This is it. Of course, I only get hit her once, where she dodges away. What if I do extra damage by striking both? Oh no. Oh, frames, this is a really bad time. This is...
As they kind of always have.
Well, let's go ahead and shelve that fight for now. I appreciate the help, but couldn't do it, buddy. Alright, you know what, let's take another stab at big old wolf guy. Now, we made some decent progress on this wolf boss. I just sort of got caught off guard when the wolf got halfway down and his moveset changed up. And then the subsequent attempts, I never managed to kill the guy before the wolf boss spawned, and I got overwhelmed by the two of them. Frames. Okay, let's restart. It seems like the only reliable solution. Anyway, as I was saying, I need to figure out how I was able to kill this guy before the wolf spawned. And I'm wondering if it spawns based off the guy's health. If I can perhaps get his health down to a point right before the wolf comes, then maybe get a backstab in to finish him off. Some weird things there. Let's see, it was getting low. At least I can reliably get backstabs on this guy. I don't know what's going on with Frida. Her backstab immunity. Ah, crap, there's the wolf. And, oh, how did that not land? This is bad. So it looks like just past halfway that he shows up. Oh, there's a wall there. Hey, no, don't flank me. That's not cool. That was a bad time to drink. Okay. Okay, so it's just this guy for now. I wonder if it really is health-based when the wolf shows up, or if it's just time. Let's maybe just dodge this guy and sort of try and figure out his moveset and see if the wolf shows up eventually. Then we'll know for sure whether it's health-based, and if it's time-based, that just means we need to kill this guy fast enough. Got a different stance there. Back in a regular stance. So gravestone here. Wolf hasn't shown up yet. I think he would by now, given the average time it's shown up the last few fights, so it must be based on his health. Got a riposte off, that's cool. Alright, looks like it's probably wolf time now. So let's finish him off. Oh, no stamina. Oh, there's our wolf friend. Ah, crap. If I had just the last ounce of stamina, I could have done it. Crap, this is bad. Damn it. Damn. Yeah, stamina failed me there. I need to pay attention to that. Guy does seem to be a pushover though. He shielded 2 strikes and then got weakened. I could riposte him. So I just need to get his health down and then get ready to finish him off quickly. Just get it close to the halfway point and then finish him off as fast as possible. He was 1 strike away from death, and then I could have just focused on the wolf. Nope. Wow. Took more than 2 that time. Okay. Thankfully his health pool isn't all that big. Ow. Frames, come on, man. This is a very bad time. Get the riposte off. No. Alright, wolf's coming. Stamina. Finish him off. There we go. But now I've got a wolf and some bad frame rates. It's not an opening. Good boy. Oh, wolf took some damage. Attack went on forever. His moveset will change at the halfway point. Oh, if I can live for that long. Ooh. Alright, this attack attack lasts for a while. Or does it? It's really hard to parse when they have a good opening. Alright, there it is. Okay, red eyes. Frost breath, it looks like. And whatever this is. Crap! Oh, how did those attacks land? I need an opening to heal. Oh man, really? It did that much damage? Oh, he was so close to dead. Oh. Really common thread in these bosses. These attacks are sort of bait that bait you in thinking you have an opening, and then punish you. Alright, let's try again. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. Attack. We got all day. Not sure what that does. Probably something cool. Sometimes he sort of acts like he's parried after a few strikes to shield. This doesn't seem to always be the case. Okay, wolf time. Finish him off. Stamina. Okay, he's dead. Just wolf now. So the charge. Bite. Pounce. Sweep too. Red eyes, frost breath. Those charges. And that landed despite me having my shield up. Oh my god! So much damage! Drink, you idiot! I press X so many times. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Wow. Barely made that. Oh on, how... Now, how do I avoid this? I get frostbitten every time. Come on, one more strike! No! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, that was... Whew. That was not easy on my heart rate, my goodness. Whew. I'm gonna check my pulse real quick. Thump, 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 thump. Alright. Got a couple of things. Let's check them out. So I got some ashes, it looks like. Let's see, where would those be? Maybe under key items. Champion's Bones. Burn at Firelink Shrine to unlock undead matches. Huh. Alright then. And I think I got a shield? No, that wasn't it. Is that it? Some sort of round shield. I don't know. I don't think that was it. It was round, though. No. I assume it's the shield the guy had that did that weird lion thing. Is this it? No. Was it a shield? We're going crazy. It must be crazy, because I don't see it here. Alright. Well, he's dead. Got a gravestone with a sword here. Whew. Still need to get my heart rate down. How do I get out of here? Because, I dropped down from here. I don't think I could get back up this way. I mean, I could just use a homeward bone, but there has to be some other way out of here. I guess we can examine this building further. I think there's a ladder on one of these. The end of that fight there on that last strike, I honestly could not tell whether that landed and I killed the boss or if the boss had killed me. I was just in complete tunnel vision mode. I don't see any ladders or anything. Is there a pathway that I missed? 'Cause there's got to be some way out. So I need to figure out what other item I picked up. I could always just look back on the footage later. See exactly what item it was. Oh, there's a bonfire. Okay. That's probably how I get out. It's not the most interesting way, but it works, I suppose. Champion's Grave Tender. Okay. Now I wonder if there's a way we can get up on the higher levels of this building. Because I've seen players leaving marks there. So I wonder, I have a hunch as to how to maybe get down here. And that sounds like way more interesting than getting smashed by Sister Frida 10 more times. Though it does involve going back into gross bug land. Ew. Oh, there's so many corpses here. It's so gross. So we went out here, and I think there was like an item or something out here, but there wasn't really anything else. I thought this might have been like a shortcut of some kind. But we can see sort of the village and stuff here. There's the path we walked up. But I guess there's another network of these branches, like there was over that way. And you can see the building there. I'll bet we can climb down these branches and reach that building. Just depends on if there's anything worthwhile over there. I've gotten some decent practice navigating these branches, but those can be famous last words. Oh. Speak of the devil. Well, let's hope I can get those souls back, because that was a lot. Ew. That was not the way to jump down. Run from the bugs, run from the bugs. Just pretend they're Jeff Goldblum. Alright, souls are back. Let's see, now where are we supposed to drop down? Maybe this way? There's a little ledge here. Okay. Oh, we can drop here. Oh! Oh, wow, that is some generous space to land on. Okay. Let's just keep descending. We're not in a hurry. Let's follow the bloodstains. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh! No. Take it back. Doesn't seem like there's any Millwood Knights shooting at us on this one, which is very nice. And probably perfect time for one of them to start shooting at me so I can eat my words. Okay, yeah, there's some player-made marks down there, so we have a pretty obvious path for to go. Okay, and from here we can drop down. Cool. Alright. So we're now on this level. Let's see what this item is. Pyromancer's Parting Flame. Oh my. Pyromancer's Parting Flame. Let's see how it's different. Pyromancy Flame, Pyromancer's Parting Flame. FP cost is higher, whatever that means. Anyway, the Pyromancy Flame of Livid Pyromancer Dunnel that attracts the echoes of death. When Dun'L lost his hideous spouse, he gave his own pyromancy flame as an offering, which transformed into a parting flame. Not long after, Dun'L became a mad spirit, damned to wander the lands. Parting flame, release store of death echoes. What on earth are death echoes? To gain a modest dose of Estus. Alright. No idea what death echoes are. Let's go and take a quick look at our shields. Okay. Cool. Dun'L sounds like maybe a guy that would invade me if I were embered, perhaps? This does look like a little fighting area. Haha, speak of the devil. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Except for the part where it keeps shooting at me. Okay. Looks like it only lasts for 3 shots. We'll run out of Estus eventually. I'm a patient man. Yeah, I'll just keep drinking. Oops. Oh, I still have my Ember equipped, that's why. Ah. Come on. Got any more drinks? Ow. So I've got plenty. Nope. Oops. Uh-oh. Someone ran out. Bye-bye. GG, bro. Floating Chaos. Okay. I assume that's a pyromancy. There we go. Floating Chaos. Someone's... Hey, fire-spitting Chaos Orb. Pyromancer Dun'L was fascinated by this, excuse me, ceremonial art employed by the clerics of the Smoldering Lake. Hey, I remember that place. Excuse me. Summons a fire-spitting Chaos Orb. Chaos burns away in the blink of an eye, but was the primordial life born in the bed of chaos, and a grievous symbol of Izalith's sin. Oh my. Okay. Now let's throw a way out of here. Can I get to these higher areas? Don't see a ladder. I could maybe jump down from here safely? Ugh, I have my doubts. I don't know why the description had to specify his wife as hideous. It seems unnecessary. And also very subjective. No ladders. I guess this is just set dressing. That definitely looks like walkable area. Oh well. Still, it does seem like I should be able to get out of here without like a homeward bone or something. Unless that's like one of the items that he dropped. I think he might have dropped a few homeward bones. And I certainly don't want to die of fall damage from here because of how far I'd have to go to get my souls back. So, it's just coiled sword. I think we just have one last bit of expansion to do, and it's not an easy one, as we've seen.
Very well, then take me.
Alright, oh, we've hit the 100,000 soul mark for leveling up.
Farewell, Ashen.
While we're embered up, I guess we might as well see if there's any other phantoms we can summon. I assume Slave Knight Gale's the only NPC. I don't see any other phantoms I can summon. Unless they're like outside. Looks like my frame rate's starting to dip anyway. Alright, well, I guess we know what I'm doing next episode. Hopefully it only takes one full episode to get through that fight, but I have my doubts. There are some difficult fights in this game, but I don't know. Like, all of the fights I've come across so far, they've seemed surmountable in some way. But this one seems just... I'm not sure how I can overcome that. Though, Frida's moveset does seem a little more generous in the second phase, considering it's two people that we're fighting. And the openings to attack her are much more prevalent. It's just, they may not actually be openings, depending on what Father's doing. So, I don't know. A lot to parse. But we'll have plenty of time for that next episode. And until then, I'll see you later.